American actor and producer Tom Cruise has been in several big-budget films over the past 3 decades and is currently regarded as one of Hollywood's greatest actors. Early in the 1980s, when he first started acting, Cruise landed the main roles in the comedies Risky Business and Top Gun, which helped him achieve success. Cruise established himself as an action star by appearing in most of the science fiction and action movies since that time, frequently pulling off his daring feats. He is one of the highest paid performers in the world and has won numerous awards including 3 Golden Globe wins, an honorary Palme d'Or, and 3 Golden Globe Awards. Thomas Cruise Mapother IV is his full name. However, he also goes by the nicknames TZ and Tom Cruise. He was 60 years old at the time of this production, being born on July 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York. He stands at 1.71 meters or 5 feet 7 inches tall. Kanye West is his favorite singer. His favorite color is green. Fencing, skydiving, and scuba diving are his favorite hobbies. His acting idol is Paul Newman. In 2022, the New York Times called Cruise Hollywood's last real movie star, a reference to him being one of the only major film actors whose projects have debuted exclusively in theaters and he's never acted for television or streaming media. Moreover, in 1998, Tom Cruise successfully sued the Daily Express, a British tabloid that alleged that his marriage to Nicole Kidman was a sham designed to cover up his homosexuality. Cruise also sued Bold magazine publisher Michael Davis for $100 million because Davis has alleged, though never confirmed, that he had a video that would prove Cruise was gay. It was dropped in exchange for a public statement by Davis that the video was not of Cruise and that Cruise was heterosexual. He's good friends with Will Smith, David Beckham, Ben Stiller, Adam Sandler, and Jamie Foxx. In the early to mid-1980s, Cruise had relationships with Melissa Gilbert, Rebecca De Mornay, Patti Scialfa, and Cher. Additionally, Tom has been married several times. He was married to actress Mimi Rogers from 1987 to 1990. It was Mimi who introduced Tom to Scientology. He was also married to Nicole Kidman from 1990 to 2001. Then he was romantically linked with Penelope Cruz, his co-star in Vanilla Sky. Their 3-year relationship ended in 2004. Then, he was married to Katie Holmes from 2006 to 2012. He was born to Thomas Cruise Mapother III and Mary Lee. His father was an electrical engineer and his mother worked as a special education teacher. He has 3 sisters. The family moved to Canada when his father got a job with the Canadian Armed Forces. However, his parents broke up within a few years and Tom Cruise returned to the US with his mother and sisters. In 2015, Tom Cruise started the 5th installment of the Mission Impossible series, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, and in 2018, he reprised the role in the 6th film of the franchise, Mission Impossible Fallout. And in 2020, it was reported that he'd be starring and producing the first ever movie shot in outer space. Also, in 2022, Cruise reprised his role as Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell in Top Gun Maverick, a film that he also executive produced. His films have grossed over $4 billion in North America and over $11.1 billion worldwide, making him one of the highest grossing box office stars of all time. Before June 2022, the highest grossing movie of all time was 2018's Mission Impossible Fallout, which made $800 million globally. Tom finally hit the $1 billion mark after the weekend of June 25th and 26th, 2022, thanks to Top Gun Maverick. Thanks to his producer credit, Tom earned a full $70 million for all his credits on the first Mission Impossible. He earned $75 million for Mission Impossible 3. Tom's 2 highest paid movies to date are 2000's Mission Impossible 2 and 2005's War of the Worlds. He earned $100 million from each movie. Thanks to lucrative back-end points, he has a net worth of $600 million. Cruise splits his time between home in Beverly Hills, California, Clearwater, Florida, and the south of England, where Cruise lives in various places, including central London, Dulwich, East Grinstead, and Biggin Hill. In 2013, Tom sold a 10-floor condo in New York City's East Village for $3 million. In September 2015, he sold a multi-residence property in the Hollywood Hills for $11.4 million. In May 2016, Tom sold his longtime Beverly Hills estate to billionaire financier Leon Black for $40 million. He purchased the home for $30.5 million in 2006 when he was still married to Katie Holmes. When he was still married to Nicole Kidman in the middle of the 1990s, Tom constructed a sizable estate near Telluride, Colorado, which is a 320-acre property. The primary residence is 10,000 square feet in size and has a personal helipad, 9 restrooms, 7 bedrooms, and stables for horses. He lobbied the nearby airport for years to make room for larger private jets on its runway. In May 2021, Tom eventually sold the house for exactly $39.5 million. For more than $3.8 million, Cruise purchased an 11,000 square foot English rural mansion in East Grinstead in 2006. Along with a swimming pool, jacuzzi, and tennis court, the estate has a lot of open space and lush grounds. The property has a main home and a distinct guest pavilion with a total of 8 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. But the icing on the cake is the basement level, which also has a multi-purpose entertainment area with a movie theater, game room, and dance studio with sprung floors. He owns the following vehicles: a Mercedes CLK 200, a 996 Porsche 911, a Chevrolet Chevelle SS, a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, a Ford Excursion, a 1958 C1 Chevrolet Corvette, a SALEEN S281 Ford Mustang, a 1949 Buick Roadmaster, and a Bugatti Veyron. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications as always. Thank you in advance for your feedback. I am Miss Luxurious, signing off for now. Do not forget to visit our YouTube luxury channel, Luxoid, to explore the exemplification of the great state of comfort and extravagant living.